From customer onboarding to project coordination and even managing content, here are some high-paying remote jobs that don't require a degree, and they're not plastered all over the place, so you have a better chance of standing out. These jobs are available today, hiring in the USA. Let's scan through them. I'm going to start off with House Call Pro. They provide all-in-one field service management software for home service businesses. They have an opening for a customer success onboarding specialist to work remotely anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. So this is a typical onboarding position where you'll own customer relationships during initial onboarding phase for new key accounts. You'll handle long-term support requests for training and coaching, effectively communicate client information, trends, and feedback, and develop, prepare, and nurture pros for advocacy. And when referring to a pro, that's a small business owner who utilizes the House Call Pro platform. They want you to have 1 to 3 years experience in full-time customer success, implementation, or sales. And they say right here they'd like you to have a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience in a related field. So they're not requiring a bachelor's degree. If you don't have one, as long as you have some related experience, definitely go for this position. And you have proven success in developing relationships with new customers and exceeding success metrics. And they list some preferred qualifications. Read through these. If you meet any of these preferences, you'll definitely stand out. Now, when it comes to the salary, scrolling down this job description a little bit more, they tell us they'll pay you between $23.99 and $28.21 per hour. So this is the lowest paying remote job I'm sharing today, but they do offer your standard suite of benefits, including a monthly tech reimbursement. So moving on to our next no degree needed, pretty good paying opportunity. It comes to us from Hims and Hers. They're a leading health and wellness platform, and they have an opening for a content operations specialist. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, and right here on the job description, they tell us they'll pay you between $30 and $33 per hour. Now, before I get into the weeds on this position, they tell us this is a temporary, non-permanent position. You provide backfill support to the organic growth team for approximately 6 months. And what you'll do is build compelling informational content and experiences to delight customers for years to come. So in other words, you'll run the production and management of content for the blog and mobile apps, as well as provide support for storefront page content. You'll manage weekly QA and publication of new content and implement new features across the content library and configure A/B testings. You'll upload and maintain the SKU library, perform audits of existing content, assist with the management of the content architecture, and partner with the content management team to grow the CMS as a production tool. They'd like you to have knowledge of Contentful or similar content management system, and you have advanced proficiency in content creation, editing, and administration. You're able to navigate CMS interfaces, troubleshoot issues, and provide comprehensive training to users at all skill levels. You're familiar with project management and collaboration tools, you're service-oriented, and you're motivated to work hard in a fast-paced environment. They want you to have at least 2 years web publishing or content management experience. You have a strong understanding of SEO principles, as well as e-commerce or site merchandising experience. And it's a plus but not required. It's a plus you have web user experience. Now, did you notice they're not requiring a degree in this position? So let's move on to our next opportunity. And it comes to us from the Crazy Coupon Lady. So they're an online platform that curates the best shopping deals. They're looking for a project coordinator. This is a full-time remote position. However, you do need to live in one of the states they have listed here, and I believe those are all the states within the Eastern or Central time zone. And it is a full-time role working Monday through Friday. So you do some project coordination, assist in the coordination of large-scale technical initiatives, ensuring smooth communication between teams and stakeholders. You'll also do some administrative support, as well as reminders and follow-ups. You'll act as a central hub for all project-related tasks, providing timely reminders and following up with team members to ensure deadlines are met. You'll schedule and coordinate internal meetings and help maintain a culture of accountability by ensuring all project-related documentation is complete, organized, and easily accessible. So to qualify for this job, they want you to have proven ability to coordinate projects and provide administrative support within technical functions like software engineering, product, or data teams. You're proficient with project management software and tools, and you have a strong understanding of technical terminology. And scrolling down this job description a little bit more, they tell us right here the salary is between $50,000 and $65,000 per year, and you don't need a degree for this position. So the last remote job I have that does not require a degree comes to us from Restaurant 365. They provide back office restaurant management software, and they have an opening for a product content specialist. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. And you lead the in-app messaging efforts to contribute to the company's technical content strategy. And they tell us this is a hybrid role, but this is a fully remote position. When they refer to hybrid, that means this is a mix between product, user experience, and user learning. So your main responsibility will be to build and optimize in-app guides, tooltips, and onboarding flows, while also collaborating on user documentation, release notes, and help center content. So if you love simplifying complex ideas, you have a sharp eye for user experience, and you enjoy wearing a few different hats, they'd love to meet you. So yeah, you'll do some in-app messaging and content management, as well as technical writing and product content. And all they want is 2 to 5 years experience in content writing, UX writing, technical writing, or a similar role, and you have hands-on experience with Pendo or comparable in-app messaging platforms. You have strong writing and editing skills with the ability to explain technical concepts in plain language. You also have an understanding of user experience principles and how content fits into product design. You're able to manage multiple projects and deadlines with strong attention to detail, and you're comfortable working cross-functionally with product, engineering, design, and customer-facing teams. And they list some preferred qualifications. Whenever I see preferred, that tells me they're just preferred. They're not required, but read through these preferences. If you meet any of them, make sure to include them on your resume. That way you'll stand out. And right here on the job description, we can see they'll pay you between $87,083.33 and $121,916.67 per year, plus give you a really nice suite of benefits, including comprehensive medical benefits, 100% paid for you. So that does it for this one. In fact, we just went over a pretty decent selection of remote jobs that don't require a degree, and they're pretty good paying. And if you're looking for more good paying remote jobs, check out this video right here. But if all these jobs are a little too advanced for you, check out my other channel, Kat Lewis. There I share more beginner-friendly, entry-level, no experience needed work from home jobs. So have a good day, take care, and I'll catch you on the next one.